Guys, I am very hungry right now, so I'm gonna watch level 1 to 100 satisfying food videos to see how it is. Okay, well, this isn't gonna cure my hunger. Are these oysters or clams or freaking oyster shucking? I don't even know what this is. Oh, wow. Just slurps it right off the stick.
That's incredible.
Oh, here we go. A dude with the super expensive cutting board from Etsy that was probably $300 and a Wagyu steak. This is what I like to see. Generally, I wouldn't condone frying or deep frying Wagyu beef or breading it or anything like that, but let's just be patient. Okay, let's just see. Kind of a weird start. What is going on here? What are we making? A Wagyu sando. Okay, I mean, honestly, that bread looks so unbelievably delicious. I would eat that so hard. I would eat that. I would definitely eat that. I mean, it looks incredible. I take back everything I said. This might be the most delicious looking food in the history of foods. It is absolutely beautiful.
I posted a teaser of this bar and gave people the option to choose whether or not it should be a fruity marshmallow filling or a caramel filling.
I hate to say it, but A, that's weird that it's heart-shaped, and B, who's putting marshmallows inside their chocolate? Like, to me, that's like, it ruins chocolate. Like, I like marshmallow very little. Oh, an automatic fry maker. Seems, I mean, again, I do try to make fries occasionally once a year. It would be nice, but the problem is, I would crush my hand and I'll make French fry hands that spit through the side, and like, I'm trying to not lose my hands. Ew, don't make that noise when you're slurping Jell-O in your mouth. Disgusting. Oh, I hate that green drip on her lip. I don't like that. Ew. I don't know. This is not my favorite video, but I'm gonna watch it all anyway. Oh, that's disgusting. Ooh. Ew. I don't like that. Are you done? Oh, an eyeball. Okay. A lot of these food people eat eyeballs. I don't really know where they're getting them. I don't know where they're like, there's like an eyeball candy thing. I don't really know much about that. Oh, the old candy cutters. She messed up. I think he's gonna absolutely dominate her, in my opinion. This guy, I mean, you can tell he's focused. He got that double chin right there, tucked in. Yeah, I mean, you could just tell. Once the guy kind of gets that little look in his face with the chin tucked down, you can't beat him no matter what. It's just impossible. McDonald's is not a place I go to very often, but when I see a McDonald's video, it makes me want to go there a little bit less. Now it looks delicious. Now I'm eating it. I take back everything. Sheesh. That's some gourmet looking grade A food right there. You put the 5-star Michelin stars here, bring Gordon Ramsay, because that is what I'm talking about. Now it looks disgusting. Once you stack it up, it reminds me of being at Boy Scout camp and having to eat stuff like that every morning. And let me tell you, that ain't good. Bro, is this how they make the sushi I buy at Kroger every week? Oh my gosh, it actually looks like it is. I just never really thought about the fact that it might be automated, and it certainly is. Because it really doesn't taste good. Bro, this isn't right. This isn't right. This is disgusting. I'm eating this. Yeah, I'm definitely eating like sushi that's built inside of a giant manufacturing facility. I never thought about it. Here's some steak with lava being poured on it by Mr. Forge. It reminds me of the steak my dad used to cook as a kid. I like never really liked steak until I became an adult and could cook my own. And he figured it out, but man, as a kid, you would bite into it and just chew and chew and chew, and 30 minutes later, you're still chewing your first bite, and it's like, bro cooked it to about this level. So there's a little bit of nostalgia here for me in this one, actually. That's how I remember it. Crispy on the outside and crispy everywhere else because it was literally overcooked to the point where you couldn't even swallow it. It was disgusting. Oh, this girl has an entire octopus on her chopsticks. I mean, I like octopus. I think it's okay, but I do find it a little chewy. Little seasoning on there so you can't see the little suckers. She said that's enough. Let me get another dip here of this sauce, which must be soy sauce. And we're eating all of them in one bite. That is a skewer as well, extremely sharp. Bro, she looks like that guy from Pirates of the Caribbean, you know, the tentacle guy. Pizza in Italy. The cheese dripping over the side got me a little bit questioning it. Looks like the middle. I'm a pizza expert, so I'll tell you guys, definitely a thick crust you can see here. I mean, it's not really a Chicago deep dish, but that is a deep dish. It's also not Detroit style because I haven't hardened the pizza. I like the cutter. I mean, I would eat this, I think, but it doesn't seem like my favorite type of pizza. I'm not sure. I'd have to eat it to see. Oh, okay, now it's ruined.
Thank you.
Now it's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Zero. It's just cheesy bread at that point, not even pizza. All in good fun. Anyway, this cat is eating better than my cats have ever eaten. Dang, bro's eating better than I've eaten. My cats really like spinach and broccoli, and it seems like it's fairly safe for them to eat. Somebody let me know if it's not, but if I have like a salad bowl, my cat will come up, get a broccoli and run away and eat it. Like just a single piece of broccoli, like she's stealing something from me. I'm like, hey, You know what? You take that broccoli. You eat it all? Dang, you are. Dang, just left a little bit. I didn't think you'd get through that whole thing, you little fat animal. Sprinkles ruin everything. Change my mind because I just don't like the flavor. They don't even really, they just, I mean, they're pretty. They don't taste good. Ooh, that seems cool. Way too many sprinkles. Can you imagine eating that? I mean, I guess there are sprinkle lovers out there. A few select rare people that are messed up in the head and have some issue, but for the rest of us normal people, sprinkles are gross. No, not the sprinkle cake. I think my worst nightmare would be a sprinkle marshmallow. I would lose my mind if I'd eat something like that. Bro. It is satisfying. Don't get me wrong. I love the satisfaction. But if I got a piece that had that many sprinkles on it, I would just absolutely cry. Because then you're not getting all the great frosting. Please tell me you don't do the top. No! You're ruining it. It's the most disgusting cake I've ever seen. I just hate it. No. Blue? Checks? Okay. It's like a charcuterie board of the most random blue snacks that have no flavor with each other, but it'd be kind of fun. Oh, those are cool. You guys like food dye? Because we're about to absolutely load you up with some food dye. Some people say it makes them extra angry. Some movie theater popcorn that they're gonna charge you $45 for. Last time I had movie theater popcorn, I couldn't even eat it because there was a shooting. Yeah, there was a shooting at the movie theater while I was there. And I had to run away and leave my popcorn. And they didn't even refund me. They said, it's not our fault there was a shooting. It's your fault, you made me leave. I was gonna finish watching Oppenheimer. Anyway, true story. This looks delicious. Overflows out the side, just absolutely consumable. All right, absolutely consumable. Here we have a delicious giant red Baby Bell. I think that's what it's called, but I could be wrong. Cheese, definitely am wrong. Okay, that's fine. I thought it was one of those wax things. You peel the wax off and eat it. Kids that brought those to school always had money. Because I mean, if you got money to spend on some fancy cheese for your 10-year-old kid, you know what I mean? You have a chocolate fountain. Oh, that looks good. All right, okay. Something about that looks just unbelievably expensive. Like if you have a custom cup with your logo on it, you're paying for that cup in some capacity. Yeah, there it is again. The logo. That goes from a $5 drink to a $10 drink. What is this white powder? How is it that juicy? What? Bro must have the juiciest orange I've ever seen in my entire life. That thing's got more juice than an actual bottle of juice. Oh, this is gonna be a freeze-dried video. Freeze-dried candy is taking the world over. It's literally at local fairs, at local restaurants, and they're selling like a single fruit roll-up for like $1,000. By the way, I'm wrong. This isn't being freeze-dried, but I'll just point that out.
80 layers.
Wow. I can feel my teeth breaking already. Ew. Ew! This is M&M's inside of corn syrup. Oh, I tried this I tried to make a video and I lost the footage. I'm gonna remake it soon where I'm doing these hacks in real life. Dude, it is so gross. This tastes so bad. Bro, it'll melt your lungs. You'll eat that stuff and it'll start seeping out of your lungs. Straight up disgusting. Wow. Some of these are so good and some of them are just horrible. Oh, the cake's cake? Who would have thought? Imagine making a cake that looks chocolate and the inside is rainbow and got sprinkles. I'll be so mad. Okay, now this is an actual fantastic looking video. Here we go. It looks so good. This is actually probably the first video I've seen that I'm like, no, I would sell my soul for many of these. That's the first one I've seen that I've been like, I will eat that right now though. Little watermelon girl. Here we go. Oh, that's what happens if you don't subscribe to my channel. We've got a few more to look at. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Check it right now. Sometimes it unsubscribes you. Is a mango better when it's wet? Ew. Mangoes are good, but something about them is like, I realize I have a lot of weird food things. Something about mangoes, I don't really buy them. I think they're kind of hard to eat. Oh, I love a dried mango. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I will eat a dry mango out of a bag. Try it. It's like a chip. Like if you want to eat potato chips, you could do it with mangoes and then add some salt. Oh, that's maybe too dry though. Oh, all right, maybe not. I bet that is good. I bet that is good. Look at that. If you guys thought that's crazy, make sure you subscribe and click here to go check out another video. Peace.